Dawn of a new supersonic era. History took flight today as Boom Supersonic's XB-1 aircraft broke the sound barrier for the first time. The piloted demonstrator is the first independently developed civil supersonic jet to fly faster than the speed of sound since the Concorde, retired back in 2003. Chief Transportation Correspondent and pilot herself, May Beeler, tells us why this historic flight over California's Mojave Desert earlier today has a direct impact on the booming business in Greensboro.
Oh, it's so very exciting. So this is the first ever American civil supersonic jet. Once the XB-1, or Baby Boom, as it is referred to, is fully developed, it will be the Overture commercial airliner, offering global airline passenger service for passengers who want to fly to destinations in half the time of traditional airlines. We're talking about 1,300 miles per hour. Yeah, that's like New York to Paris in about 3 hours. So today marked an exciting milestone for this test flight. A private company, Boom Supersonic, is poised to produce dozens of these aircraft at a super factory located at Greensboro's Piedmont Triad International Airport. Now, the factory is complete, but it will be a few years before Boom welcomes the return of the first supersonic passenger. This test prototype for what will become Overture, the son of Concorde, or the next generation version of the retired passenger supersonic transport. Once the XB-1 aircraft is perfected, then, it's got to get the green light by the FAA, because it's got to be certified to carry passengers, and it will be test flown out of Greensboro's airport.
Well, it's good that it's all going to be coming out of here in North Carolina. It's very exciting news. I remember when the old Concorde went down in 2003, but when can we fly this? What's the timetable here? What's the cost per ticket?
Okay, so 2029, we got a while. They got a lot of work to do. What's it cost? Well, back in the day, the Concorde ticket was about $20,000 a seat.
Ooh, yeah, that's a lot. I remember it was very expensive.
Yeah, like for Princess Diana. So they want to make this more affordable. Hopefully the price of a business class ticket, $5,000, more affordable. And the airlines are already on. American Airlines, United Airlines, Japan Airlines, they've already got pre-orders.
What about the sonic boom? I mean, that was the big thing that we saw today over the Mojave Desert. There's not a lot of people living in the Mojave Desert, so.
That's
but
right.
What about as you fly over places like Charlotte?
Yeah, well, so they are going to test it in Greensboro. It's going to be tested out of Piedmont Triad International Airport. So is it going to rattle your grandma's dishes in the cabinet, in the china cabinet? No, because in 1973, there was a rule that came out that you can't go supersonic over congested areas. So what they're going to do is fly to the ocean, go supersonic. So the airplane is going to be supersonic over the ocean, faster than the speed of sound, and 20% faster over land.
Yeah.
$32 billion impact to North Carolina. It's going to be a good boost, 2,400 jobs.
Certainly, and you get there quicker and faster, and that's always more fun to do.
Yes, the future is here.
I still remember, it reminds me of like the Maverick, in Top Gun, when he's flying by and buzzing the tower and that kind of thing, if it's going to be flying over Charlotte, but it's not going to happen with this, though.
No. And it's for global, right? You want to go to France, you want to go around the world. We're not going to be flying supersonic to Concorde.
Why did that Concorde go away, by the way?
So, Concorde had a great reputation. It was an incredible aircraft. This was just horrible bad luck. So it was in 2000. So British Airways and Air France both flew the Concorde worldwide. And it was taking off from Paris to New York, and just a horrible situation, a chain of events. There was a DC-10 that took off right in front of it, and a metal strip fell off of the aircraft, landed on the runway. Concorde took off, ran over the metal strip, punctured a tire, and then the debris of that tire went up and hit a fuel tank, caused an electric arc, a fire in the fuel tank. Tragic. Everybody died. 4 people on the ground died.
I think I do remember seeing that video.
Yeah, they grounded the aircraft for a while.
Very unfortunate situation that happened with that.
And they didn't bring it back because it was just so expensive. So this one's going to be more sustainable, less expensive, and Concorde was safe. It just had a stroke of bad luck there at the end.
The evolution of airline technology, especially in today's world right now, is going to make it a lot safer and much better for people to travel, and much cheaper and easier for them.
So I'll see you up there at 60,000 feet while we look at the curvature.
I want to do it too. All right, May, thanks.